Now, Clyde actually told Hugo that they actually escaped, which he hasn't still caught them, by which he actually knew that they saw that he was actually was going into Spice's tower, by which Hugo also noticed that he wasn't wearing his shoes, which he gave him some new pair by the fact that he was actually don't need them. But he already knew what true beauty is by the fact that he actually followed his sample of what he actually needs to do in order to catch the fugitives, by which we actually saw Fulnir, Manifesta, and Netta is about to head over to the tower, which they noticed that she was wearing bandage on the right side of her face, which she's suffering the scarring of the evil, in which Villa actually is a minor town, which of course they part of a smaller alley of the city states actually has, by which we knew that they actually had to actually made it over to the tower. So they actually reached over to the tower as well. Just when Spice actually saw the markings of her body, in which she actually knew that she has to remove her magical inhibitor color, is what they actually told her to do, in which we actually saw what actually happened, by which we actually saw them actually entering the tower, in which she actually knew what they actually is about to do, because they actually fear that she's about to use her magic, by which they actually knew what Spica is about to do, because she is Manifesta's friend, and they actually wanted to talk, because they actually wanted to change a witch's fate, which in order to keep them from turning into evils, they actually need to get to a place called Nor. Noel, which we actually knew what their answer is going to be, with Spica actually telling them, in which she actually knew what they're about to actually say something when we attack Manifesta, but only a bump on the head, by which she's actually going to let them abandon her, which is actually natural for witches to be abandoned and be used, in which they actually knew what they actually had to do. But Manifesta told her that he'll see her being a normal girl when this is all over, in which she actually knew what that actually means. And of course, we actually assume is what Spica actually wanted to do, but she actually knew what actually happening, but which the guards it actually heard that someone's there, in which is actually Clyde, by which Manifesta told Spica to survive, and she'll actually see her again very soon, in which the trio actually left the tower. And so Clyde enters the room and see no one is there, in which she actually will rat them out, because they actually realize that they'll actually come after them, by which Manifesta actually told them that she actually knew what they had to do, by which they actually saw Spice Cut is right behind them, which what she's about to do next. Now, Spice Cut is actually follow the trio, which is she either going to join them on their journey or is she's going to stop them, which we're going to see what her answer is going to be after their conversation at the tower. But we might need to find out the answer on the next chapter next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page. Until then, this anime guy Junior saying signing out. Laters, and have a good Mother's Day, and be safe.